the most hotly contested neutral zone faceoff we've seen in a while. Bjornfot gains center ice and fires it down. Niebeck on it.
Oh, that's a terrible penalty.
Abramov just dumped Kosmar on the slot.
Kosmar sucked him into that penalty the whole way down the ice. Remember, those two were battling after on that neutral zone faceoff. And in the first period, Kosmar had grabbed on and not let go of Podkolzin. He does the same thing to Abramov, and Abramov gets frustrated and takes the bait. And this will be the 5th Swedish power play. So watch off the draw here. The two of them are going to battle away and scrum away, and eventually they're going to come out of here. But Kosmar is going to grab onto him. Look, he's got his stick, and he's holding on to it. He won't let him go. And he's just being an aggravate. So now he skates away, and Abramov is going to follow him up the ice. And this is a brutal penalty for him to take.
Now, the Swedes just saw the replay that the stick hit Kosmar on the head.
That's a frustrated Abramov. He's emotionally tied up in the moment, and he takes a bad penalty.
I wouldn't be giving Tim Stützle an assist on that because he tried to fire and went off the Swiss player.
Correct. Volek is going to get a penalty. And now Allen's spot comes in as Volek and Meyer came together at center ice. Meanwhile, play was continuing. Everybody's gathering over by the penalty box. And the officials will sort it out. Power play when we come back.
Justin Volek gets a penalty here, an unnecessary cross-check right up into the head of Noah Meyer. It's a 5-minute major, and I can't see how he doesn't get suspended for a game. I just can't see how he doesn't. And, you've played all this way to get to a quarterfinal game, 2 minutes left in the game, and you take that. Completely unnecessary, uncalled for, and in my view, fully deserving of a suspension.
Back at the line for York. York sends that down low past Baranek. Comes back at the line. York gets it again. Penalty coming up. 28, White. It is going to be to Krutil. Shot score! On the delayed penalty. Zegras has another. And it's 4-0.
Trevor Zegras. Gotta love watching him play. He's fun to watch, and he's so talented, but there's the penalty. Artur Kaliev gets dumped in front of the net.
Now a steal by Holloway. Holloway moves in. Try to center for Cousins. Holloway got spun around. Dylan Cousins comes in to help out. And Henriquez Morales plays it out.
Oh, boy.
And behind the play, a big collision. Luka Schumacher is down.
You see what they end up calling this penalty is Braden Schneider stood up at the blue line. The two officials having a quick word here as Schumacher is being helped back to the German bench. Here's the play at the blue line. Oh boy.
So the contact is to the head.
That's likely going to be a 5 and a game misconduct for Schneider.
So a 5-minute power play coming for Germany. And Braden Schneider from Prince Albert is shown off.
Phil Tomasino will come and serve the penalty.
A minute and a half to go here in the third period. Moynihan slips. And Thrun picks up the loose puck for Team USA. Oh, look on the center ice. Moynihan collided there with Wimmer. And Clement comes over. And Moynihan is shaken up. Referee has his arm in the air to call a penalty on this. And Stan Wong, the veteran athletic therapist for Team USA, comes out.
That's going to be a game misconduct for Wimmer. Oh. From the blind side, he elevates on the hit.
Austria penalty number 4, 5-minute major for check to the head and a game misconduct.
Makes contact on the head. This is wrong about 3 different ways. Oh man.
Shattered his stick in the process.
It's from the blind side. It's an elevated hit, and it's contact to the head.
Moynihan's making his way back to the bench.
He'll be done for the night. They'll go and evaluate him.
Dr. Phil Johnson on the right there, the longtime American team doctor, will check on him. And Wimmer will head off and likely face some additional discipline, you might think, based on what we've seen in the past.
Yes, I would think so.
Off a face-off, a deflection on the shot from the line from Haas. Ishak. Cleared back down low, now Bichar on it. And Bichar gets piled into the boards. And there's going to be a penalty there to Raska. And this may be more than just 2.
Keep in mind, too, that the IIHF Disciplinary Committee looks at all these types of penalties, and they can hand out supplemental discipline. Here's the play, and Raska comes across. It's clearly boarding. There's no question about it. And I talked about it earlier. When you're coming in to deliver a hit, when that player is in that position,
number 26, Czech Republic, 5 minutes, and game misconduct for from behind.
You can't do it. You simply can't.
So it is 5 and a game misconduct. And certainly Bichar was in a vulnerable position. And Raska will make his way to the dressing room.